right, good morning. We have a 2009 Subaru Outback. We do manual selection on Subaru. We're going to be adding a remote head key. These can be a pain in the ass to figure out which one you need for the car unless you have the benefit of having theirs. It's got the 766 and the 811 FCC ID. They're different frequencies, and without having theirs to test or read the FCC ID off their key, it can be hard to figure out. And these, the 766 comes with the pin code. I don't know if you can read that. The 811 programs in with the key, if I remember correctly, which could be very wrong. We'll do the remote first. I can't read it. There we go. 344253855. So we're going to type in the pin code, and then it'll learn the remote. 344253855. So, alright, that was cool. Alright, remote is good. So there's also a way to onboard these. There's supposed to be a plug down here. You unplug or plug into itself or something in the kick panel. I've torn quite a few of these apart. Never found one. If anyone of you watching this has ever found one and happens to have a picture of it, please let me know. It's been bothering me forever. Randomly several times. Cool. Alright, now we're going to learn the key. Go back out to immobilizer. Shut the door to shut that up. Why? All keys lost. I guess we'll just put theirs back in. I hope that doesn't kick their remote out. I have to open it back up. The pin number is also usually inside the case, or on the not on the board. It's inside the case for the remote. Let's test that remote. Make sure I didn't kick that out. Yes, I would. So I'll take their key back. I haven't done one of these in a while. Seeing only all keys lost surprised me. I don't remember that, but I also don't know that I've done an add key. It's usually all keys lost. Learning successful. Would I like to learn the next one? No, because I am done. Learning successful. Make sure the car starts. Car starts. Emo LED is out, and we are good to go.